So I want to just start. If your goal is to make extra money, cash, and have freedom and flexibility, you've just come to the right place. And whether you want to work from home, Wi-Fi, anywhere, travel. I told someone the other day, I was like, I don't know why I'm still living in Wilmington, North Carolina, because I could live in Puerto Rico. I have team members there. I could live anywhere and work my business right now. But I love the lifestyle I have in Wilmington. I love the beach, and my family and friends are here, so that's probably what keeps me here. But the just knowing that I can just work from anywhere just gives me just even more just like joy. So if you just need a side hustle, something on the side, if you're interested in doing Mary Kay just for fun, you just want to get your products 50% off, or you love being a customer but you wanted to get entered into the $500 drawing, if that's you, like no matter where you're at, thank you for listening in and letting us know. So maybe drop some comments and just say, I'm here just for fun. I'm here to learn more about a side hustle. I want to be a boss babe and work from Wi-Fi, or I'm here strictly for the products and the cash giveaways. So thank you. So if that sounds anything like you, just throw up some hearts, some comments. I want to know. We've got you covered. But just I think we talk a lot about Mary Kay in different meetings that we have, but I wanted to go into a little more detail about this company. This business starts with changing your skin. I have super sensitive skin. I had worked for a pharmaceutical company prior to Mary Kay where I researched skincare, I made skincare in a lab, and my skin was, when I was younger, I had no problems with my skin. Later in life, I become just allergic to toothpaste, everything that you could imagine. I was definitely just had allergies to, and this was, something so uncommon for me. And so this business starts with a change of your skin and eventually changes your life, because I've been doing Mary Kay. June will be 13 years, and I promise you, I'm so ADD, so for something to keep my interest that long is absolutely amazing. I can't even commit to marriage or a relationship half of the time. I do have a boyfriend, and I like him some of the time. But Mary Kay has been like the one constant and consistent thing in my life because I committed to it and I made that decision. And so we offer generous compensation plans, exceptional support systems, caring, committed leaders who just treat you like family. The ladies that I work with are just sharp women that have the same values as that I do, and that's what I love about this business and what has kept me going for the last 13 years. After all, this is a family-owned business, which is huge. It's independently owned, and our philosophy is God first, family second, and career third. I just want to give you guys a little bit of background so that you know what we stand for, because it's more than just like cosmetics. It's so much more than that. Our direct sales model of this business bypasses the traditional retail channel. And we saw in COVID, Mary Kay just was a woman before her time. And to not have, I can't imagine if I did Mary Kay and had a retail store and not be open the past year or wait for people to come in, because people aren't going to retail stores. They're buying everything online. So this company bypassed that traditional retail channel in favor of a person-to-person focus, which has been a true advantage from, I've been able to build my business and focus on other locations, not just in Wilmington, because I felt like when I focused just person to person in my local area, with COVID, I've been able to focus all over the U.S. and that just, that makes me happy. And then I can travel and it be a tax deduction. So I'm always looking for recruits that are in different areas so that I can travel and that be something that I want to do. We get it. A lot of times people are like, oh, direct sales, that's not for me. Mary Kay's not for me. But starting your own business can be stressful. If you were starting a boutique or any other thing, you have to definitely stock inventory. I have inventory because that was the business that I chose to have. Try to breaking, you know, a lot of times with businesses, you want to break even within the first year or the second year. You have to hire people when you open maybe a retail facility, and that's your precious time. And that's just your traditional many pitfalls to that traditional brick and mortar business. These days, reaching out to others on social media is easy. It's the easiest thing ever and natural. No, I'm not going to message someone from 10 years ago I had never talked to and ask her about Mary Kay. I build relationships, and that's what makes it different. And these days, just why direct sales? Why? Because we've been around longer than a lot of direct sales businesses, and we have 50 plus years that this has worked through a pandemic. That was a first. Hurricanes. We are prone to that in North Carolina, living on the East Coast. We've just, you know, because there's Salesforce all over the United States and other countries. So imagine what they've had to go through to just work their business. And this has been 50 years. It's proven to work if you work it. If someone signed up to Mary Kay and was like, oh, it didn't work for me, I'm like, okay, sweetheart, it's because you didn't work it, or you didn't have the right mentor or coach to help you work your business. And that is big time. So a lot of people just sign up and then they go into witness protection is what I call it. And they never open their kit. They don't contact me. And I can't help you make it work if you're not willing to play ball with me, or your recruiter or your sales director. So we all want you to be successful, but the ball's in your court. So if I hear someone that's like, oh, it didn't work for me, I'm like, bless your heart, because this works. Or I wouldn't be sitting here. I have 3 degrees. I worked for a pharmaceutical company for 7 years. I chose to leave that job to do this because it gave me freedom and flexibility that I didn't have with that 9 to 5. I'm able to take a vacation when I want to. I don't have to ask for time off. So my parents own their own business. My brother and sister actually run that business, but I did not want to be a part of the family business. I help, but I don't have to depend on that. So this was something I wanted to do on my own. So it takes a decision, and it takes commitment, and it takes you building that confidence to know what other people say. Oh, you do direct sales? You know, I remember starting out, they're like, you left your pharmaceutical job for Mary Kay? I was like, yeah, I'm the CEO of my own business. How awesome is that? Call me, you know, when you're ready to make some money. As a dual marketing company, Mary Kay is your business partner. You just get a recruiter, a sales director to help coach and guide you. MK does the shipping of products. If you decide you don't want to carry inventory, you can have a customer delivery service, and you never have to stock inventory if that's not up to you. I think inventory is important because with makeup, they want it right then, and it's an impulsive buy. So having it on hand when people come, having your staple products is definitely important to me, but it is not required. So it's totally up to you. They do the product development, the clinical trials. I come from a clinical-based job, and what impressed me is that Mary Kay, a lot of our products are over-the-counter OTC products. They do not have to test. They do not have to do clinical research to make sure that these products work, but they do. So our product development team and our scientists work around the clock to make sure our products work and then some. Because unlike Clinique, and I hate to say other products, but like brick and mortar type cosmetic companies, if they put something out and it doesn't work, they don't get the lashback like we do as direct sales. So they make sure our products work and then some. They do the marketing for us. We have social media platforms that we can just copy and paste from. The work is there. You just have to follow it. I see so many people like, a lot of my girls, I don't see posts on social media. I'm like, they gave you a playbook to each day what to post. Like, I don't understand. Let's get it together, ladies. We do events and so much more for this company. That allows you to focus on just sharing Mary Kay with others and the products, because everything else is done for you. Our unique platform enables us to reward our beauty consultants for doing what they already do. If you've tried the product, you love the product, you share the product. So it doesn't change, but when you become a consultant, a lot of our customers, you buy the products because you love them. Why not get 50% off? You know, if your consultant was selfish, she would keep you as a customer. But the fact that she invited you to learn more about the business and able to just become a consultant to order 50% off means that she loves you. She's giving you a compliment, and that's what's awesome about this business. Sharing the products and services that change their lives. And that's just what we do. It's more than just makeup. There's so many women that have come into my business and that are not here that I'm still friends with, that I know with a shadow of a doubt that it changed their life somehow. And that's what's rewarding to me. No matter if they're still in Mary Kay or not, I know it impacted their life and what they're doing in their future so much. And you don't have to be a cosmetologist or an esthetician to be a beauty consultant. You can run this business and provide skincare. There's so much training for you for skincare and color cosmetics. I hear a lot of people like, I don't do Mary Kay because I don't wear makeup. That's okay. Our foundation is based on good skincare. If you don't have good skincare, the makeup's not going to look great anyway. So our foundation is based on skincare. You could do a dash out the door every day and do a video of that, and you will have all your customers, because a lot of your customers are going to be like you. They're like, oh, I don't wear makeup. I'm a tomboy. I have a motorcycle. I shoot guns. I wear makeup when I have to work, but I love putting it on. It makes me feel better. It makes me confident. I like looking in the mirror. I like taking pictures and selfies and making videos. So it gives you a confidence that sometimes you don't have. So just trying it doesn't hurt anything. As a Mary Kay beauty consultant, you're in control of how much you want to work, how much you want to share this business, and who to work with. The best thing about Mary Kay is I got to choose the women that I work with. And if someone and my personality didn't go together, you know, she would either stay or she'd go, and we'd figure it out. But I didn't have to work with someone. Anybody have that annoying coworker that you're like, oh my gosh, can I get rid of her? Can she go to lunch and not come back? That's horrible, but a lot of times we have those people. I remember being in the pharmaceutical field and working with a coworker that every day, she had excruciating pain in one part of her body, her big toe. There was always a complaint. It was never positive, and I love the community and the positivity that these women have just instilled in me over the years. We all succeed together. We can't do it without you. What could be more social than that? So you get a community. That's what's great about it, is that you can build this. I built this last year completely virtually. Amanda is an Offspring sales director, and she's more consistent and has earned her second car in the last year being virtual than she ever did in person. So it works, and you don't want to miss out on this time working virtually and all the tools and systems that we've put in place to really build a business socially and virtually. Whatever you want to make, whenever you want to make enough money for a couch or a new car, to just live the life of your dreams, MK makes that possible. So don't wait and I wish I would have done it last year. It's $30, guys. The first kit is a $30 sign up. I spend $30 going to eat lunch every single day. I cook some meals, but if I'm hungry, I don't have time to cook. It's hangry, so it needs to happen right then. So just a salad, with grilled chicken and, you know, a drink. It's going to end up costing me 15 to 20 bucks. So, and if I order dessert, maybe sometimes, or a cocktail, it's $30. But the career path is so clear, so clear. There's the eStart program that I'm telling you about. There's several different options. You can easily begin earning money, collecting bonuses, and working up the ranks within days of signing up. So I just want to explore a few perks for you. Everyone starts the same way. We start with a starter kit. Options, we have 3 options, and the lowest is a $30 sign up. That gets you a free website that they manage for you. All you do is plug in your name, your zip code, your address, and a picture and some social media links. The rest is managed behind the scenes for you. $30 for a website. That's it's just unheard of. They build it for you. They manage it for you. You get emails when people order. You also get, it's a credit card processing system that is usually $39 a year. You're getting that for the initial $30. So pretty much that's free. And it's called a ProPay account. It's kind of like a PayPal, but it's a credit card processing system that's linked to your website so the payment goes directly to you. You own your own website and store, and it makes it easy for ordering. You can have inventory or you can just customer delivery service. There's one thing required. It's at least a $225 order once a year to stay in the company to have your to get your 50% discount. That's the catch. But I know personally, I would order $225 myself. And I made a list of all the products that I used from somewhere else and just went through Mary Kay. I was like, I'll try that. I'll try that. And I absolutely fell in love with everything. 50% commission on retails. That's unheard of. I was looking at other direct sell companies last night, and when people sign up for they're making 30%, 15%, 20%. 50% is one of the largest commissions in any direct selling, and it's a consumable product. People wash it off daily. I hope they do. Anyway, so 50% is huge. My father owns his own business. He told me there's no company that you can start tomorrow and see a 50% profit. They're giving you half. If you build a team, you can earn other commissions from the company. It's from 4 to 26%, and there's bonuses on top of bonuses. So that's just, it's a no-brainer for me. I was like, take me to the top and give me all the money. Access to education material for you and your team. There's no inventory requirements, like I told you. It's an option. I love having the option because I love, if you could see to the left of me, I have a full store. I want to service my customers. I want them to have, I know how it is for products for me. If I want it then. And I probably ran out yesterday and then totally forgot until I went to use it again. There's no territories, there's no quotas, there's no franchise fees. You can do as little or as much as you want. And I love that about it because when I started, I was finishing up my 3rd degree and actually working full-time for a pharmaceutical company. So I had to work it into what was good for me. The prizes and there's just the fabulous incentive trips. Amanda and I have traveled together all over. We've been to the Bahamas, and she's earned a trip during COVID that we'll eventually get to take. And I'm on target to, our unit and myself are on target to win the top director trip to Barcelona this year. This is my first top director trip, but it's just, you know, it's consistent with work, and I couldn't do it without a great team and great women that just support this business and have a passion for it. And diamonds. I love diamonds and purses. I'll never have to buy diamonds or a purse ever again. Access to product bonuses up to your 4 months. When you're a new consultant, you have up to 4 months to actually earn product bonuses, free products just for doing your job and ordering. You can build something beautiful with Mary Kay. Start your business now because you just never know. Even if you're like, oh, I just don't know, what do you have to lose for $30? Just 30 will open the next chapter of your life. When you join, you'll receive the MK eStart. There are several different bonuses, which includes the free website and ProPay that I discussed, which is that credit card processor. A free personal website that helps you market your business 24/7. I go to sleep and wake up with online orders. You have a sample kit bonus. That's an additional $45 to that $30. That's your decision. You could just start for the $30, but the MK sample bonus provides samples for your first 30 phases. And if we're doing virtual events, you want some samples, but that's not mandatory. It's just an option for you, which includes training and marketing material for you and plenty of samples to share with your family and friends to get you started. You have a $130 bonus bundle, and you can get the website, the ProPay, and the full $100 starter kit. It comes with over $420 of full-size product and samples. So that's totally up to you. You can demo those, you can sell those. Totally your call. So it's up to you, but we can coach and guide you on whatever decision you decide you want to make. We have excellent leadership and training and the right people to help you get what you want from this business. But you have to be willing to play ball with us and and be coachable. Whether you are just starting out or sitting on the fence about this, know that you can do it. And you just have to say yes. No matter if you're scared or you're not sure, you just never know where life is headed in the next 6 months to a year. We don't know what's going to go on. Are we going to, have a recession? We just don't know. They are pumping in all these stimulus, but something's not right. Something's got to give. So we just never know what the next 6 months to a year is going to hold for us. So what do I do? Where do you start? Everybody starts the same way. And our job is to work with our new consultants to set them up for success and work with others and moving them up. And my job is to work my personal business and to help you. And that's what sales directors do. We delegate the rest of it. And that's what makes us great at our job. And so my job is sexy. I love it. And I love just that I've not gotten bored over the 13 years that I've done that, from building people and the people that come in to my life. And so my days my priorities are in line, and I have my quiet time in the morning. I exercise, I eat healthy. I work my business smart and not hard, so I can live the lifestyle on my terms. And if you work a 9-to-5 job, maybe that looks like that for you. But I know, as even being a stepmother, I watch my boyfriend be, a single father, and he owns his own business, and it's still a struggle, constantly trying, especially during COVID, teaching the children and having them home and working virtually, and him trying to meet his goals. And so this is not something to add pressure. It's just to relieve, because you just never know where you're going to be. Even if you love your job, it can give you that extra something on the side for the future. That's pretty much what I wanted to, discuss with you. I don't want you guys to overthink it. I want you to make a decision so that you can design your life. If you're going to work for a living, you might as well have the benefit of an unlimited income so that you can design your life. But based on just this information, I want to just ask you a question. Why not? And I'm going to give you a couple categories that this will be on the Google Doc to kind of fill out based on the information which best kind of describes your interest in Mary Kay today. 1, you're going to be a talent scout. I want to be a happy customer. I'm glad I know more about, what Mary Kay has to offer. I'm going to keep my eye out and refer some people to my consultant, because we need referrals, guys, because if it's not for you, you may know somebody that needs an opportunity with a positive atmosphere and mentorship and coaching. 2, you want to be a brand ambassador. I want to be a hobby time consultant to save money on my products and skincare and makeup, on gifts. I would like to give it to others. I don't want to put a lot of effort into it, but I would love the products and to service my friends and family. So that's a brand ambassador. Number 3 is a side hustler. I'm stuck in my house I don't know how if everybody's still kind of stuck. I did do a bridal event yesterday, and they were like, we haven't even, you know, gone to a restaurant to eat out. It was their 4-year anniversary, so they were still getting takeout. So, you know, a lot of people are still taking this very seriously, which you should. I'm still stuck in the house. I want some extra cash. Plus, it's always great to have another source of income. Guys, you need at least, you know, 3 or 4 sources of income, because what if you got laid off tomorrow? You want to make sure that you're not, you know, just stuck in the dark, no matter what happens. So having that makes a huge, I might work it 2 to 5 hours a week for a good part-time income, and that's okay. We're going to coach you depending on what level that you want to start at. Number 4, boss babe. I want to do what you ladies are doing. I want to earn free cars. I want to make an executive income. Sign me up, because we do earn cars in Mary Kay, and they pay our tax, title tax, car, 86% of our car insurance and the maintenance, which is over the past 13 years I've, you know, just had car after car, and I've had 6 Cadillacs and 4 other career cars. So I've drove free for since my first 6 months of being, and not having a car payment is huge, and not having a maintenance, that just gives me more money to play with. And the last one is I really can't decide, can we book a virtual coffee together to talk about with no obligation. So that's, you know, just my questions for you. If you have any questions, please reach out to your recruiter or your sales director. These are just some components that are on my heart and what I'm passionate about, and why I've given this business so many years. I love it, and I can't imagine my life would be so much different without it. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I shared today. And sign up bonus. I almost forgot. We are giving away, when you do the $30, you're going to get also $30 in free products for the next 24 hours. So $30 of free products, whatever you choose to, you can choose that from us. So that'll be your sign up bonus. Just 30 in free products that'll come with your $30. So it pretty much pays for your $30. So you're getting that in products. So within 24 hours, also we have a March sign-on bonus if you decide something later, but just within 24 hours, you're gonna get that 30 free of your choice. We have a lot of new products. I have on the pink lip kit today, which is one of my favorites. So that's close to $30, so that could be your sign up. So that's your sign up bonus. Make a decision, commit to it, regardless if it's yes or no, and we'll help you get started. So I will be taking questions. You hit me up in my DM, and I can help you kind of design what is best for you. But thank you for tuning in this morning. We love you, appreciate you, and have a happy Saturday. Bye, guys.